Husky, and I'm here with Mr. Mitchell, and he helps organize the blood drive here at Leyden. So, how did the blood drive first develop at Leyden?
Well, I inherited it about 8 years ago, and we used to do one blood drive a year. Student council hosted it, and we ramped it up to 2 blood drives a year about 7 years ago, and it's been very successful.
Cool. And how many blood drives have there been, just at East Leyden alone?
Well, we have 2 a year, and I don't know how long we've had it, but a long time. We've had in excess of 400 donors for both blood drives, so it's been real successful.
That's great, okay.
Yeah.
And what should students know before donating blood?
Well, the state of Illinois says you need to be at least 16 years of age. You need to be healthy. You can't have a cold. There are certain medications you can't be taking. There are certain travel restrictions. You can't have lived here or traveled there. The lady who processes you asks all those questions there. But generally, if you are 16 and healthy, you can donate.
Cool. And what should students remember to do when it comes to eating, drinking, sleeping prior to donating?
Well, everybody has this much blood. We only take this much, okay? It's about 1/12 of your blood supply. It doesn't affect people if they're well hydrated, if they've eaten well, if they've rested. It does tend to affect people if your blood volume already is low because you're dehydrated. So number 1 is drink plenty of fluids. Number 2, have a real good breakfast. We want to make sure that you get a donating time that's well before your lunch, so that you've had a breakfast and you're going to have your lunch to restore all your vital stuff, and of course make sure that you're well rested. Yeah.
And other than having the chance to save someone's life, why else should people consider donating?
Well, jammy pants is the big one here, and these are very big ones. These are extra larges. These might fit me, but you get jammy pants, you get to save a life. We saved, let's see, last year alone 395 times 3, which is what, 1,185 lives, okay, by donating blood.
That's a lot of lives.
Yeah, that's pretty big.
Compared to previous years, have the amount of people increased or decreased or remain the same? Do people increasing in donating? Or?
Well, here, Leyden was recognized in 2011 as having the best blood drive in the state of Illinois. And the reason we were awarded that is because our numbers have increased so drastically and they've held. So, and because we have an entire generation of young folks who are becoming lifelong donors. Once you start, you're going to remain. Anyway, our numbers have been very high. It has increased. It has increased. We're hoping to get another 230 donors next week.
Cool. And what kind of impact has East Leyden's blood made when it comes to saving lives? So, are we like one of the highest schools in the district or in Illinois?
We're one of the highest schools in the state of Illinois. One of the impacts that our drive has made is something about blood. Blood has a shelf life, just like Cocoa Puffs and milk, and blood has a very short shelf life. The blood that you donate on Thursday, April 17th, is likely to be processed and used by the time that weekend is over. So blood is very much in high demand. There are very few synthetic alternatives to human blood, and blood is used right away. Blood banks are not a storing house for blood. They're really like a revolving door for blood. Mm-hmm. So you're going to have a quicker, the donating of your blood is going to have a quicker result than you might have imagined.
And what are your goals for the spring blood drive?
230 would put us about where we want to be.
And where can students sign up?
Well, if you're a junior or if you're a sophomore or senior, we've got some forms here. The thing with Blood Drive Day is PSAE Bubble Day. So juniors are going to have to donate periods 1 through 3. Sophomores or seniors, provided that you're 16 and healthy, are going to donate periods 4 through end of the day. So I'm going to be walking around in the cafeteria. Maybe you've seen me already, signing people up. We let you sign up at a period that's most convenient for you, when you have a study hall, when you have an elective class, when you have something that it's It's okay that you missed that day. Certainly consult your teachers to make sure that you're not missing something that's vital.
Okay, well, thank you so much, Mr.
Thank you.
Mitchell, and I hope everyone is aware and should sign up very soon. Thank you.
Thank you.